Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to the machine. Whether you realize it or not, you are part of the machine. This is a pre-planned destination for most of us. Planned by the global elite, of course. They have been introducing their intent to do this to us through music, movies, and television programming for decades. It involves mind-blowing things that could only be science fiction, right? Wrong. It's very real and very scary. And Anon, a great researcher who I do not have permission to specifically name, has provided me with some links to great information on this topic. I could not have put this info together without their help, and I appreciate it. Thank you. To understand the machine, you must understand the evil minds behind it. Patents are always a great starting place because it's in detailed writing with drawn pictures describing exactly what they have planned. You see, everyone has their designated place within the machine, at least according to the global elite. Why do they have so much say without our consent? They do not feel we are worthy of consent. We are the deplorables. They despise us so much. It makes no difference to them what they do to us because they believe the ends justify the means. They, the global elites, are the haves. We, the people, are the have-nots. It's that simple. Let's take a look at how the technology of today is the very weapon the elite are using against us in the future. They want us to believe the technology is for us, that it's good, that we need it to make our life better, easier. And that is a lie. The technology is for them to wield over us or use on us, and it's harmful to our health and violates our constitutional rights in the process. According to Google patent number US 550729-1A, the elite have figured out how to control frequencies, and I quote, "In a method for remotely determining information relating to a person's emotional state and waveform energy having a predetermined frequency and a predetermined intensity is generated and wirelessly transmitted towards a remotely located subject. Waveform energy emitted from the subject is detected and automatically analyzed to derive information relating to the individual's emotional state." Close quote. So basically, they analyze our blood pressure, pulse rate, pupil size, respiration, and perspiration. Sounds a lot like the Minority Report, doesn't it? They are mass surveilling us and using that information without our permission or consent to determine what we are thinking and feeling. Why? For the money? How else did the elite become the elite other than stealing from we the people? Looking at Google patent number US 49586-38A, we find that it's a non-contact vital signs monitor. Quoting from the patent, it is, quote, "an apparatus for measuring simultaneous physiological parameters such as heart rate and respiration without physically connecting electrodes or other sensors to the body. A beam of frequency modulated continuous wave radio frequency energy is directed towards the body of a subject. The reflected signal contains phase information representing the movement of the surface of the body from which respiration and heartbeat information can be obtained." Close quote. Is this already in place? When we walk through the scanners at an airport or store, for example, are they remotely scanning us without our consent? Probably, yes. If we've learned anything about the global elite, it's their ability to implement things without the consent of the people, and their willingness to manipulate the population at large through the technology they have obtained. Of course, there is more. Looking at Google patent number US 8026840B2, we see this is a biometric radar system and method for identifying persons and positional states of persons. What the heck does that mean? Quoting from the patent, quote, "A biometric radar system and method for identifying a person's positional state are generally described herein. The biometric radar may phase adjust a sequence of radar return signals received through two or more receive antennas to remove at least some phase noise due to the stationary objects. The biometric radar may also segment the phase-adjusted radar return signals into a plurality of multi-resolutional Doppler components. Each multi-resolutional Doppler component may be associated with one of a plurality of biometric features. The biometric radar system may also combine and weight the segmented radar returns for each biometric feature to generate weighted classifications for a feature extraction process," close quote. Okay, the technology is the elite's weapon. It is used in many ways to lure us in just by using it, so they may control us through it. Look at a smartphone, for example. How many sensors are in a smartphone? Do you know that there are 19? I'm also listing the link in the description box for that. What are the effects on us having these sensors on or around us 24/7? Our cell phones are the all-seeing eye, aren't they? They have the ability to hear and watch us 24/7. I don't remember ever consenting to being monitored all the time. Do you? How could we consent to something we didn't know? But understand, all of this technology was designed purposefully that way from the beginning, to monitor us all the time without us knowing about it. Mass surveillance, I believe it's called. They have been mass surveilling us since 9/11. As a matter of fact, isn't that why they made that event happen? So they can use their all-seeing eye to mass surveil us without our consent? I will leave additional links of Google patents on this disturbing technology too. Another worth mentioning here is Google patent number US 201-402-67919A1, which modifies a digital video signal to mask biological information. According to the patent, quote, "Techniques are disclosed to process certain information contained in a digital video signal. In particular, a time-varying signal present in the digit video signal may be supplanted with a replacement time-varying signal, negated or obfuscated with a noise signal," close quote. They have the ability to distort any information they want to. We are living in the era of disinformation, and coupled with this technology, what does that mean for us? How is anyone going to be able to disseminate truthful information anymore? Or has that been the plan all along? What would evil people have with the truth anyway? In my experience, people that do what they wilt don't care about the truth. Where is all this heading? Taking a look at this article called, quote, How Computer-Assisted Telepathy Helps Humans Communicate, close quote, it's all heading in a scary direction. The global elite are moving this technology along to AI or artificial intelligence. I believe this is where they always intended the technology to go. They want to live forever or achieve immortality, and in their evil minds, they believe this technology will take them there. Need proof? Quoting from this article, which I will leave a link in the description, quote, the video series Future You with Elise Hu will look at what it means to be human by 2050. Our journey starts with the future of the human body. The next phase of human evolution seems headed to merging our biological bodies with machines, reshaping who we are inside ourselves, close quote. Merging man and machine? AI? Transhumanism? Has this been the intention or plan of the elite all along? If you haven't heard of, let me introduce you to Nicholson 1968, who has done an excellent job of bringing to light what they have in store for us. I will leave a link in the description to his Part 1, Artificial Intelligence, Lucifer's Vessel. Can you hear me now? He is one of the first people I was listening to in this whole awakening process. And if you want to know what's going on, and if you want to know where this is headed, it's a must-see. We will stop here for now, but we have to ask the question, what are we going to do about it? Please stay tuned as we continue down this rabbit hole because we are just getting started.